Hello again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I talk about Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, and Harry, Duke of Sussex. I always say Meghan's name first. Sometimes I should try to say Harry, Duke of Sussex, and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, because I am, after all, a very traditional girl, and I do sort of believe in husband first. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. I know, I know. But I just always say Meghan's name first. Anyway, welcome, as I said. And even if you're not a fan of the Duke and Duchess, I welcome you anyway and hope that our shared humanity is enough of a connection that you can just give me your ear and you can be objective and you can listen with an open mind and heart to my opinions, understanding that I'm not trying to impose my views. I'm just sharing them, and sometimes they might be a little strong. And yeah, okay, maybe sometimes I'm trying to persuade you, of course, but in the end, I respect your right to disagree. I just think that we need to try to be more open-minded in the world, more objective, more human, kinder. We need to be kinder, all of us, to each other. And we need to be less judgmental. None of us is perfect. All of us have flaws and shortcomings. And Meghan and Harry, they're part of our human family. And we can't just all just sit back and persecute them in this way and allow the media to encourage us to continue to do this. These are human beings. When you cut them, they bleed like you and me. Okay, so we just can't continue this, right? We have to stop, and not just Meghan and Harry, just in general. We've got to do better. Okay, but anyway, some gossip for today. Some gossip. So, and I don't know anything about Meghan and Harry in terms of anything personal. Just what I read, like you. But I had heard a few months ago that they were trying to find a new house in Hope Ranch, California. I don't have any idea where that is. Until I read that article, I'd never even heard of Hope Ranch. I don't know anything about California. I've only been to San Francisco many, many years ago for a very, very short weekend. But California actually is a state that fascinates me. It's probably the one state in the United States where I would pay money to just travel from one end to the next end of that state. It just seems there's so many places, from Malibu to San Diego to Santa Barbara to Monterey to, oh my God, I don't know. I don't know, back to San Francisco and I don't know, Southern and Northern California. My friend Heather Hearn lives in Northern California. Um, I would just pay money to go see that whole state because it just seems like it's so beautiful. But anyway, so so Meghan and Harry were rumored to be looking for a new mansion in Hope Ranch, California. Haven't heard anything lately about it, but I don't know why they would want to leave that beautiful house in Montecito. I know Harry said one time that there were some problems with the pipes, and I think maybe they just want to be nearer to the horses, the equestrian community, and apparently Hope Ranch is known for horses, and Harry, of course, is a polo aficionado, if you will. And but when I first started the blog, like days into it, someone sent me a contact by my contact us this email saying that the Duke and Duchess were um, looking to buy a vineyard in Napa Valley, California, and that they're buying this vineyard and that it would be benefiting one of Harry's charities. Harry has his charity called Centerville, I believe, in Africa, where he works with an African prince in Lesotho, I think it was. to help young people who have different maladies. And so this Napa Valley thing apparently was supposed to, like a winery or something to, in part to benefit one of his charities. But I have never heard anything about it since then in the media. So I don't know what the heck that was. It's probably a prank. But, I think that wherever they move to is bound to be beautiful and it will set a trend. And then you'll hear how everybody's moving there. Because before they moved to Montecito, just between you and me, because this may be something that I shouldn't admit, I'd never even heard of Montecito. Okay. So then everybody suddenly is moving to Montecito and getting a house there. And now if they move to Hope Ranch, I'm sure the same thing will happen. But yeah, if you know any new details about that, be sure to hit me up. Why do I have lipstick on my teeth? Do I have lipstick on my teeth? I got, I got. Hmm. I'm going to post this because you need to see what you're dealing with on a daily basis with me. Okay, I'm going to end this here because I can't believe I had lipstick on my teeth this whole time. I just can't believe it.